All right, what's going on YouTube? I know it's been a minute. We're back finally. I had a wonderful vacation. I know I told you guys in one of my previous videos that I posted before I went on vacation that I was going to be going for roughly about a week. As you can see, I have a tan. I'm not pale anymore. You're like, what the heck? How you get so dark? Yeah, I know. I look kind of odd, right? Look kind of odd, but that's besides the point. But today we're going to be getting into a reaction video here for you guys. We got some more XG, and then the name of the actual song is This Love, official music video. So I don't know if there's going to be much beatbox in this one. I think it's purely just vocals. But hey, look, I'm just reacting to whatever I can find, right? Whatever I can find here. But yeah, so if you guys do enjoy content like this and you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. And also, if you are returning and you are not yet subscribed, come on, guys, if you've been watching me for this long, hit the subscribe button, hooray! Just smash it into oblivion. Don't forget the notification bell and set it to all so you get notified every single time I upload here on the channel. Okay, guys? But with that said, we're going to be hopping into this for you without further ado. And let's see what GX is bringing to the... I'm sorry, GX. XG is bringing to the table. Gotta get it right. Can't be screwing that up.
There's something about it. Soon as we met, I couldn't even help it. Yeah, I got a feeling and I can't ignore it. I ain't playing no games. I mean what I say. Got you on my mind. If you feel the same, won't you swing my way? Baby, don't make me wait. I don't know if it's meant to be, but it feels like everything. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love taking over me? Feel that energy. Is this love? Is this love? I don't know why.
Sick beat. Digging the beat.
Something so hard to find, but I think we found it. I think we got it. No doubt about it. If it ain't, then what's love? Someone tell me what's love? What's love gonna do when you feeling blue? You've been looking for the truth, so I'm telling you. But all this time in the back of my mind is back to remind me. So let me learn what I never knew. Now you got me like, ooh, I don't care. I want you to take me there. Baby, let's get away. Well, I know what it means one day. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love taking over me? Feel that energy. Is this love? Is this love? Some things I just can't seem to figure out. This feeling of love jumping up.
Sorry, didn't mean to pause here, but I have to. Just want to say one thing, guys, is the lyrics of the song, yet again, very simple, but usually a lot of times when the lyrics are simple or you have a product that is simple but it's catchy, it's usually one of those things where it's very beneficial. It's very appealing to the ears, especially the beat. And then basically the way they're doing the vocals, it's like it just draws you in. You know what I mean? Like it just draws you in. I mean, it's best way to sum it up. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out. They not this group, but like there are like singing groups out there or just pop stars in general, where they have super complicated like lyrics and it's kind of hard to remember. But if it's like simple and it's catchy and it's not like super drawn out, then songs like this would go far. Because as you can already see in the bottom corner, for me it's the left hand corner. I think for you guys it might be the right hand corner. I'm not entirely sure, but depending on where you're at. So they already have 19 million views on this. and it only came out 3 months ago. So that'll tell you right there where, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But that's all. That's all. Just a little bit. My thoughts. A little bit my thoughts on it. But so far, I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Still don't get it, just being honest. I'm stuck here with the same question, baby. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Taking over me, feel that energy. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love?
Oh, just one other thing, guys. Now, I like songs like this because it's not the typical song where you see basically a guy basically courting a girl, and any of the youngers out there don't know what courting means. Go ask your parents what courting means. They'll be able to let you know. But yeah, I like it because this sends a message out to the world that literally love itself transcends gender. Doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, or if you're a man on man, girl on girl, it doesn't matter. Love transcends gender. And the sooner people will realize that, the more comfortable that they would be around people of similar gender who are in love or married. Because, look at it this way, right? Say if you grew up your whole entire life, and look, it's not intentional. You grew up your whole life, and it basically depends on the environment you grow up in. If you grow up your whole life, and you're so used to seeing a guy with a girl, and then one day you're older, in your later years, you travel to a different part of the world where everything's not the same thing. Like, everything over there is not pretty much the same as where you grew up. And you see girls with girls and guys with guys, and it throws you off because you're not used to that. And it's something that's unfamiliar to you. Doesn't mean that you're against it. It's just unfamiliar territory. You've never seen anything like that before. But once you realize that love itself transcends gender, it becomes a lot more easy to accept the fact that a man may love another man. And when you as a man, if you're in love with another man, you're not saying, oh, I'm in love with this dude. I'm in love with this person. I'm in love with their soul. I'm in love with who they are. Not the gender that they represent. And hey, look, if you guys can't take that message to heart, I don't know. You might not get through life too smoothly there. You know what I mean? And that's the thing where try to approach everything with an open mind. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to be like, oh my God, what the heck? Just try to. And look, it's one of those things. It's one of those things where, if asking questions help, then don't be afraid to ask questions. You know what I mean? Especially if it's the couple themselves. You can. It's sometimes, and then sometimes it's one of those things where it's difficult to talk about if you're not. So that's the thing. If you're not comfortable with your own sexuality, you know what I mean. So first, before you even ask anything, you need to be 100% comfortable with your own sexuality. Hey, if you like the opposite gender, great. If you like the same gender, great. That's your own prerogative. You know what I mean? But with that said, you can't really ask questions of something that you don't understand unless you're fully, in tune with who you are as a person. If you accept yourself, you love yourself, and look, this is odd to me. I never seen it before. Like, were you scared of what people would think of you, and stuff like that, and it could help you if you're the type of person where you're still not true to yourself about your own sexuality. It may help you you know, break the shackles on the door and let yourself walk through. But I'm gonna get back to this. I just wanted to just clarify on that because that's the kind of message I was receiving from this, the video. This is love, or is this love? Because clearly seeing a girl kissing another girl in the video, and look, I'm trying to just mitigate the dumb shit right now, man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to have people in my comments being like, "Oh, this, that." Like, why are you showing that? Like, look, it's just a music video. You know what I mean? So I'd just rather throw that 2 cents out there as soon as it happened, as soon as I seen it, because hey, look, for a long time, I had a friend. He was straight as far as I knew. Once we hit high school, he came out. Did I have a hard time with that? Yes, I did, because yet again, I was one of those kids where I grew up in a normal environment, not an environment where I was exposed to, you know, experimental, people being experimental with their sexuality. I was not prairie to that, or aware of that kind of thing. So when he basically told, you know, me and his family, I was kind of pissed off. But I didn't understand why I was mad. You know what I mean? I really had to think about it. That was something I had to deal with myself. It wasn't his fault. It was just something that I had to get over. I'm like, well, I was mad. It was more mad than confused. I'm like, well, why am I mad? Like, I don't even really know. You know what I mean? And it was kind of felt like he was like, he hid it from me because he was like one of my best friends. And usually when you have a friend, like, you know, like, and if they're really true friends, you don't hide stuff from one another. You know what I mean? Maybe that's probably what it was. But it was one of those things where, you know, a lot of times where time, you know, heals all things, and with time comes acceptance. And that's with everything in life. But that's another thing though too, is that okay, he may prefer a certain partner, but that doesn't change who he is as a person. You know what I mean? That doesn't sum you up. You know what I mean, as a whole. So, you know, this song is like, it kind of hits home for me. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. And it's a simple song, simple lyrics, but it's certain things that they put in the music video that also sends their audience a message. And it's a very transparent message. And if you're not able to see it, then hey, look, maybe watch it again 2 or 3 times. I don't know what to tell you. But let's get back to this. We're almost finished here, all right? All right, let's do this. Yeah, so, I mean, I know I was kind of ranting near at the end, and I do apologize about that. For anybody who doesn't like somebody who's yapping, it's, oh, stop yapping, just watch the dang on video. Look, I understand. If you don't want to hear thoughts from somebody, cool, not a problem. I'll link the original channel in the description box below for you. You can just go check it out. Check the original channel out. As always, guys, support the original content creator. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And yeah, I mean, look, if I had to give it a rate, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I like the beat, the lyrics, the message that was being perceived, for everything that was being showed in this trailer here, or music video per se. And yeah, I absolutely did enjoy that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. And if you did, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll continue to bring more and more React content here for all you guys on the channel. And I just a little bit of a heads up, guys. I will be broadening my spectrum on different variety of things that I will be reacting to. It may be like movie clips in the near future, and maybe music. It may not be. Just just a little bit of a heads up. All right, guys. Because I like variety. I like variety. Look, don't get me wrong. I like to bring you guys good content, good reaction content. But I gotta be true to myself. I like variety. I don't like just keep on reacting to the same genre all the time. It gets kind of stale. It does. It gets kind of stale. So I will be reacting to different categories of different things, and hopefully you guys do stay tuned, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. If you are, hit the sub button. Alright, guys, and if you want to do me another solid, share this video among family and friends. I appreciate it. But with that said, I'm signing off. Stay casual. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.